What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at 5 hidden features inside the 2024 Chevy Trailblazer. So number 1 is back here on the tailgate. Now, you may have already known that the Active Trailblazer has a power liftgate option. There's a couple of ways you can open it. There's a button up under here. There's a button inside. You can double tap the button on the key fob, but there's also a hidden hands-free feature. So how you're going to want to do this is you just want to make sure that you have the key fob in your pocket. You walk up, give a little kick in this area right here, and it's going to open right up for you. And that's going to give you access to all of this crazy storage space back here. You've got a hidden spare tire up underneath, all kinds of great cargo carrying capability back here. And then you do have a little button where you can close it right back up. So hidden hands-free option down underneath. If you didn't know that, now you do. So for number 2, let's talk about keyless access. You do have keyless access here on the door panels with this little silver button. You can lock and unlock the vehicle nice and easy just by pressing that button. Obviously, you can also use the key fob to lock and unlock the vehicle with the buttons here. But what you might not have known is that this is fully customizable. So starting here with your passive door unlock, you can customize this so that it only unlocks certain doors or all doors. So if you're a single individual, for safety reasons, I always recommend that you only set it to driver or driver's side doors so that nobody can kind of lurk on the other side of your vehicle, and then when you go to unlock it, hop in your vehicle. But if you're a family, you might need all the doors to unlock every single time. So you can go and customize so that all doors unlock as well. So nice and simple there. Currently, this is set to only driver's door. But additionally, for number 3, you can do the same thing with your key fob. So when you hit the lock and unlock button, you can have it so it just unlocks one door or it unlocks all the doors. Completely up to you how you want to do it. Now, if this isn't working for you guys and you want to be able to customize it, here's where you go inside the menu system to do that customization. All right, for number 4, let's talk about teen driver mode. Now, the Trailblazer is a perfect vehicle to be somebody's first car, or a nice family car to share. And if you want to be able to more closely monitor how your teen is driving, then you should definitely set up teen driver mode. So how you're going to do this is you're going to go into settings, go to vehicle, and then it's right at the top, teen driver. So if you go ahead and push that, you can continue, and then you'll set up a PIN. And obviously you want to keep this a secret, so don't tell anybody my PIN, but I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Press enter. Going to confirm it. Then you're going to need to add a key. So we'll go to add or remove teen driver keys, and we're going to place the key that we want to register into the registration pocket right here. So the registration pocket is the back half of this little pocket right here. So we'll go ahead and put the key right in there. Hit OK. Teen driver restrictions will be added to this key. We'll hit add. It is now active. Now the audio will automatically be muted until all the seatbelts are fastened. Right off the bat, we're getting some nice functionality there. So now all these different preset options that you can configure will be in place. For example, you can go into the teen driver settings. You can set an audio volume limit. You can set a speed limiter and a speed warning. So we can turn all of that on. Then after your teen does go for a drive and do their thing, whatever the case may be, you can go back in here and view the report card. Now the report card is going to show you a lot of different great vehicle information, how far the teen drove, what their maximum speed that they hit was, how many times they went to the overspeed warning, how many times they were using wide open throttle, forward collision alerts, how many automatic emergency braking events there were, traction control events, stability control events, anti-lock braking system events, and then tailgating alerts as well. So you really can get a good idea of how safely and how aggressively or not aggressively your teen is driving. And that may help you to be able to coach them a little better in the way that they need to drive more efficiently and effectively and less potentially dangerously. And then obviously you can clear the report card and go back to, a fresh one if you want to do that. Overall, it's a great system. It's just going to give you as a parent or guardian more peace of mind when your teen is driving. And then for our fifth and final feature, let's talk about IntelliBeam High Beam Assist. Now, it's this little button right here on the side of your light stock. If you hadn't seen it before or hadn't noticed it, that's what it is. So it's this little A on this light beam. And basically what this does is enable your high beams to be automatic. So you can already turn your LED headlights to automatic so that you don't have to worry about them. They'll automatically turn on when it gets dark outside. This is kind of the same thing, but for your high beams. So let's say, for example, you're driving on a dark, windy road and you need that extra little bit of visibility that your high beams provide. It's gonna go ahead and turn those high beams on. If it detects oncoming traffic or any kind of reflection or anything like that that it may deem dangerous, it's gonna go ahead and turn those high beams off. And then when it detects that there's no longer those obstacles in the way, it'll turn the brights back on so you'll be able to see as clearly as possible in those really dark conditions. It's a really great system. A lot of people say that it's dangerous or doesn't work well or anything like that. I've been using it on my 2022 Chevy Bolt EUV since the day I got it. I've never had any problems with it. So definitely enable your auto high beams and just make your life a lot simpler. And of course, I never just give you 5 features. So here's a few little quick bonus features. If we hop into settings, we go to vehicle and we go to comfort and convenience, you're gonna see something called auto wipe in reverse gear. And it is exactly what it sounds like. So if we have this enabled, and let's say it's raining and we've got our front windshield wipers on and they're going, then the second we put the vehicle into reverse, our rear wiper is gonna automatically go and clear off the rear windshield so that all that rain, dirt, debris, whatever the case may be, gets off of your rear windshield as well, so you can see clearly out of your rear view mirror, or if you wanna turn back and do that number and look out, it'll clear it off for you so you have no visibility issues whatsoever. And then one other really nice convenience feature to have, and really you could call it a safety feature if you want to, is rear seat reminder. Again, exactly what it sounds like, but yours may be disabled by default. But if you go into the same menu, so settings, vehicle, it's right there at the top, right under teen driver mode, rear seat reminder, go ahead and turn that on. Then it's gonna automatically let you know if it's detected anything in the back seat from the last time that you got out of the vehicle, and it will go ahead and remind you, hey, check the back seats. It may just be a backpack. It might be groceries that need to not sit in the back, or worst case, it may be a child or a pet. You definitely don't want to leave them back there unattended. So let me give you guys a little bonus feature, and that is here on the sunroof controls. So you do have buttons here that you can slide your sun's shade back. That's great, no big deal there. And then you've got your buttons to actually open the sunroof here. So if we go ahead and push it one time, you'll see that the sunroof will go ahead and slide out, and then it stops. So you get a little bit of an opening, but it's not all the way. If you go ahead and press the button again, you'll see that the sunroof will open up and slide all the way out to give you full access to that entire area. And then for my last little bonus hidden feature, you may notice that this passenger seat is completely flat. You can fold it all the way down. And this serves a couple purposes. One, if you want to fold the second row seats all the way down, you get a ton of cargo carrying capability for larger objects. Something like 2x4s or a large rug. Nice and easy to transport by folding this all the way down. So you've almost got the full length of the vehicle to use it for. Another nice little feature that I thought of is you could put a laptop on here. I can't demonstrate for you because I don't have my laptop with me, but you can put a laptop right here on this flat surface, and then you have a full-size outlet down here that you could plug your laptop into. And then you could sit it right here, and while you're, traveling, you could do work or school or whatever the case may be on a nice flat surface here. Additionally, you can do this and just stretch those legs out to get some extra comfort from the second row seats here. This I can see being the most useful of the things. You could really lay down and just stretch out and just sleep much more comfortably on a long road trip, as long as your front seat passenger just didn't exist. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you found these features helpful. If you did, drop a like on the video. Let me know down in the comments which was your favorite hidden feature, or was there one that I missed that is your favorite? Let's have a conversation down in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be among the first to see every single new video the second I hit publish. We'll see you in the next one.